The Heckler Koch HK416 is an assault rifle carbine designed and manufactured by Heckler Koch. It is based on the AR-15 platform, and was originally conceived as an improvement of the Colt M4 carbine family issued to the U.S. military, with the notable inclusion of an HK-proprietary short-stroke gas piston system derived from the Heckler Koch G36. Military and law enforcement customers can purchase a new upper receiver, buffer, and drive spring to refurbish existing AR-15s, or buy the new complete Hk416s. History: the United States Army's Delta Force, at the request of R&D NCO Larry Vickers, collaborated with the German arms maker Heckler Koch to develop the new carbine in the early 1990s. During development, Heckler Koch capitalized on experience gained developing the Bundeswehr's Heckler Koch G36 assault rifle, the U.S. Army's XM8 rifle project and the modernization of the British Armed Forces SA-80 small arms family. The project was originally called the HK-M4, but this was changed in response to a trademark infringement suit filed by Colt Defense. Delta Force replaced its M4S with the HK-416 in 2004, after tests revealed that the Piston operating system significantly reduces malfunctions while increasing the life of parts. The HK-416 has been tested by the United States military and is in use with some law enforcement agencies in special operations units. It has also been adopted as the standard rifle of the Norwegian Armed Forces. A modified variant underwent testing by the United States Marine Corps as the M27 infantry automatic rifle. After the Marine Corps operational test and evaluation activity supervised a round of testing at MCAGCC-20 in Palms, Fort McCoy, and Camp Shelby. As of March 2012, fielding of 452 IARs has been completed of 4,748 ordered. 5 infantry battalions. 1st Light Armored Reconnaissance Battalion and 2nd Battalion, 4th Marines, out of Camp Pendleton, California, 1st Battalion, 3rd Marines, out of Marine Corps Base HI, 1st Battalion, 9th Marines, out of Camp Lejeune, NC. And 1st Battalion, 25th Marines, out of Fort Devens, Massachusetts have deployed the weapon. Design details. The HK416 uses a Hk-proprietary short-stroke gas system that derives from the HK-G36, foregoing the direct impingement gas systems standard in AR-15 rifles. The Hk-G36 gas system was in turn partially derived from the AR-18 assault rifle designed in 1963. The HK system uses a short-stroke piston driving an operating rod to force the bolt carrier to the rear. This design prevents combustion gases from entering the weapon's interior, a shortcoming with direct impingement systems. The reduction in heat and fouling of the bolt carrier group increases the reliability of the weapon and extends the interval between stoppages. It also reduces operator cleaning time and stress on critical components. According to H&K experience that Heckler Koch gained during its highly successful midlife improvement program for the British Army SA-80 assault rifle, have now borne fruit in the HK416. The HK416 is equipped with a proprietary accessory rail forearm with MILS TD 1913 rails on all 4 sides. This lets most current accessories for M4/16 type weapons fit the HK416. The HK416 rail forearm can be installed and removed without tools by using the bolt-locking lug as the screwdriver. The rail forearm is free-floating, and does not contact the barrel, improving accuracy. The HK416 has an adjustable multi-position telescopic buttstock, offering 6 different lengths of pull. The shoulder pad can be either convex or concave, and the stock features a storage space for maintenance accessories, spare electrical batteries or other small kit items. The trigger pull is 34 N. The empty weight of an HK416 box magazine is 250 AG. The HK416's barrel is cold hammer forged with a 20,000 round service life and features a 6 grooves 178 on right-hand twist. The cold hammer forging process provides a stronger barrel for greater safety in case of an obstructed bore or for extended firing sessions. Modifications for an over-the-beach capability such as drainage holes in the bolt carrier and buffer system are available to let the HK-416 fire safely after being submerged in water. Differences from the M4. The HK-416's outer appearance resembles the M4. It includes international symbols for safe, semi-automatic, and fully automatic. It has a redesigned retractable stock that lets the user rotate the butt plate, and a new pistol grip designed by H&K to more ergonomically fit the hand. A new single-piece handguard attaches to the rifle with a free-floating RI system for mounting accessories. The most notable internal difference is the short-stroke gas piston system, which is derived from the Hk-G36. To compensate for increased pressure due to the new gas system, it has a thicker barrel. Furthermore, an adjustable gas block with piston allows reliable operation on short-barreled models, with or without a suppressor attached. Finally, the HK-416 includes a folding front sight, and a rear sight similar to the G3. The HK-416 system is offered as an upper receiver, separate from the rest of the rifle, as a replacement to the standard-issue M4 upper receiver. It can attach to existing AR-15 family rifles, giving them the new gas system, the new handguard, and sights, while retaining the original lower receiver. The Heckler Koch HK416 can also be purchased as a fully assembled, standalone carbine. Evaluation. In July 2007, the U.S. Army announced a limited competition between the M4 carbine, FN-SCAR, HK416, XCR, and the previously shelved HK-XM8. 10 examples of each of the four competitors were involved. Each weapon fired 6,000 rounds in an extreme dust environment. The shoot-off was for assessing future needs, not to select a replacement for the M4. The XM8 scored the best, with only 127 stoppages in 60,000 total rounds. The FN-SCAR Light had 226 stoppages, while the HK-416 had 233 stoppages. The M4 carbine scored significantly worse than the rest of the field with 882 stoppages. In December 2009, a modified version of the HK-416 was selected for the final testing in the Infantry Automatic Rifle Program, designed to partially replace the M249 light machine gun at the squad level for the United States Marine Corps. It beat the three other finalists by FN Herstal and Colt Defense. In July 2010, the HK-416 IAR was designated as the M27, and 450 were procured for additional testing. The Norwegian Army conducted an extensive evaluation before selecting the HK-416 as its new primary firearm. The Turkish company Makine ve Kimya Endüstrisi Kurumu has considered manufacturing a copy of the HK-416 as the Mkek mm section Hk1 for the Turkish Armed Forces. Instead, a new assault rifle has been developed by Kalkalip with Mkek as the producer, with the mm section Hk1 dropped from adoption into the Turkish military. Hk-416 A5. The Hk-416 was one of the weapons displayed to U.S. Army officials during an invitation-only Industry Day on November 13, 2008. The goal of the Industry Day was to review current carbine technology prior to writing formal requirements for a future replacement for the M4 carbine. The Hk-416 was then an entry in the individual carbine competition to replace the M4. The weapon submitted was known as the Hk-416 A5. It features a stock similar to that of the G28 designated marksman rifle, except slimmer and non-adjustable. The rifle features an improved tool-less adjustable gas regulator for suppressor use, which can accommodate barrel lengths down to 267 mm without modifications. It also features a redesigned lower receiver with ambidextrous fire controls, optimized magazine and ammunition compatibility, a repair kit housed inside of the pistol grip, and a flat dark earth color scheme. The stock has a fixed butt plate and no longer has a storage space, as well as the sling loops removed from it. The V2 HK battle grip is incorporated, which has the V2 grip profile with the storage compartment of the V1 grip for tools. The handguard uses a new hexagonal-shaped cross bolt that cannot be removed by the bolt locking lugs, but instead by the takedown tool housed inside the grip. the individual carbine competition was cancelled before a winning weapon was chosen. The Hk416 A5 offers several additional features compared to the preceding Hk416 models and has become the standard military and law enforcement model line. Variants. Military and law enforcement, the Hk416 models chambered for 5.56A, 45mm NATO available to the military and law enforcement market are, D10RS, subcompact with a 264mm barrel, D14.5RS, carbine rifle 368mm barrel, D16.5RS, rifle with 419mm barrel, D20RS, full-sized rifle 505mm barrel. As of 2013, the Hk416 A5 models chambered for 5.56A. 45mm NATO available to the military and law enforcement market are, Hk416 A5-11 inches subcompact with a 279mm barrel, Hk416 A5-14.5 carbine rifle 368mm barrel, Hk416 A5-16.5 rifle with 419mm barrel, Hk416 A5-20 full-sized rifle 505mm barrel, Hk416 base derivatives, Hk416C, ultra-compact variant. The Hk416C has a 228mm barrel and is expected to produce muzzle velocities of approximately 730 ams. The firearm's precision is specified as a per mil 4 MOA by Heckler & Koch. The Hk416C has a high degree of component commonality with the Hk416 family, but it has a Hk416C specific shortened buffer tube and a sliding collapsible butt stock similar to compact variants of H&K's MP5 submachine gun and the Hk53 carbine. M27 infantry automatic rifle, squad automatic weapon developed from the D16.5RS for the United States Marine Corps, Hk416 A5, improved carbine entered in the individual carbine competition. Competition cancelled without a weapon chosen. Large caliber, Hk417, larger caliber variant chambered for 7.62A, 51mm NATO, civilian variants of the Hk416 and Hk417 introduced in 2007 were known as MR223 and MR308. Both are semi-automatic rifles with several sporterized features. At the 2009 SHOT Show, these two firearms were introduced to the American civilian market renamed respectively MR556 and MR762. There is another variant of the MR556 called the MR556 A1, which is an improved version of the former. It was created with input from American Special Forces units. The MR556 A1 lets the upper receiver attach to any M16 AR-15 family lower receiver, as the receiver takedown pins are in the same standard location. The original concept for the MR556 did not allow for this, as the takedown pins were located in a non-standard location. The MR223 maintains the non-standard location of the pins, disallowing attachment of the upper receiver to the lower receivers of any other M16 AR-15 family of rifles. As of 2012, the MR556 A1 upper receiver group fits standard AR-15 lower receivers without modification, and functions reliably with standard STINAG magazines. Users, references. External links, Hk416 official product Facebook page, Hk416 official website, Hk416 development story from Larry Vickers, Modern Firearms page, Heckler & Koch HK416 Enhanced Carbine, Military.com article on Hk416, Aftenposten, Avtigerin till AG3, Mil. No, Agertil AG3, Mil. No, Heckler & Koch D article on the Norwegian Hk416, the USA's M4 carbine controversy, includes the Hk416, for compliance with fixed magazine restricted states.